Hi you guys, it's Lynnea from LDRS Creative. I have a really easy card to share with you today, and it features the Floral Silhouette 4x6 stamps, and I'm going to use a whole bunch of LDRS Creative hybrid inks and stamp a rainbow of these solid silhouette flowers. I love how this card turned out. This is a very short video. This card came together super quickly. It would be great for mass producing as well as anytime you need a card quickly. So I'm going to start by just laying out my design and how I picture this in my head. I know I'm going to be using a sentiment from the Floral Solid layering stamps, and then the flowers are actually from the Floral Silhouette stamps. My piece of cardstock is slimline sized. It's 3.5 by 8.5. I will end up trimming that down in the end to 3.25 by 8.25, but I wanted to start with it full sized so that if on the off chance I didn't end up stamping my floral stamps perfectly centered, I could trim that down more on one side if I needed to. I'm going to add a pencil line near the bottom of my cardstock. You can't even see it on my paper. It's a very faint line. I just wanted it there to make sure that I kind of lined my stems up in a straight-ish line. I have a rainbow of LDRS Creative Hybrid inks, and I started in the center with pink, and that one is Soft Kisses. Then I moved on to Kiss Me Red, In Your Face Orange, Dandelion, Pistachios Aplenty, Key Lime Pie, and Four Leaf is my last green that's going to be all the way over on the right. I'd like to start in the center, that way I kind of know how many ink colors I need. Once I get all the way to the side of my cardstock, I'm going to start back in the center and work backwards in rainbow order. So that first color I stamped next to the pink is Boysenberry Blast. Then I moved on to Plum Crazy, Parisian Purple, Dark Wash Jeans, Tropical Sea, and Swimming Hole will be the last color I stamp all the way over on the left side of my card, and that's that super light blue. And actually, in the end, I did a pretty decent job of lining these up and making sure they were centered. I love how these look. I made sure that they were kind of overlapping here and there so that it looks like this rainbow garden. I stamped my sentiment with Raven Hybrid ink near the bottom of my card, and I just didn't like how it wasn't standing out. One of these days, I'm going to realize that I just prefer the look of a popped up sentiment. So I stamped that sentiment again. I fussy cut it out with my scissors. It was really easy to do. And then I popped that up with foam. This card is pretty much finished. I trimmed down that panel and added it onto a black slimline card base. And then I added some baubles that are black, but they have a kind of galaxy shift. So I thought that went with the rainbow feel of this card. This card is all finished. I told you it was a quick and easy one, and I hope it's something that you are inspired to create for yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.